breakfast sandwich?
Alright, good morning. Sure. The subscriber with the load texted back last night. Said he's got to do something with payment on one of the tractors. That's probably going to be like, what do you say, 10:30? We're Eastern. What's the one next to us? Mountain?
Central.
Central? I think he said Central. Let me see what he said. Yeah, Central Time. Around 10:30 Central Time, which would be 11:30 this time, right?
Yeah, I think so. You don't so?
Yeah, we can toss that. So this was already pre-made on the counter?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully that comes through. But I guess if it doesn't come through, it is what it is. So, and then that'll put us over by Minneapolis, which isn't a great area either, honestly. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as where we are now. I don't know. Every time we go to Minneapolis too, I'm like, why did we come to Minneapolis? It's hard to tell what's doing good right now. Everything's doing bad. Minneapolis. No, butthole lips.
Huh. I'll feed you in a second. I know.
I don't know. Just wait. I don't want to start my clock yet. You can't get this, you shithead. This isn't for you. No! No. Back it up. Back it up. Daddy's eating. Down. Down. Like we have arrived. They have got a lot of trailers here. I mean, this is a legit. Hi, fat butts. Hey, let's say hi to the camera. I mean, they've got a little bit of everything here. Like, looks like they might sell side-by-sides. Maybe they use that side-by-side to show people around. But they've got a setup here. Man, I hope we pulled into the right spot. So I think what we're gonna do is after we drop these trailers, we are going to go grab a shower, give that subscriber a little bit of time to get that tractor figured out, because he's got a tractor in Catham and one in Batavia, New York. And Catham is the one that's he's got to wait on. And that's the one that's east, so that would be the first one that we would pick up, because we would go southeast to Catham, pick it up, and then we would go back west, pick up Batavia, and then continue to Minneapolis. Something's going on here. Did we come in the wrong way?
No, he said pull up a little bit.
Oh.
They're gonna load him here.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how we get out of here
from here. Yeah, that's what one of the guys was telling me. They moved the trailer up here so we can hopefully pull out through the front here. Some old guy here bought a boat. He just stopped by because he seen us here and it's a trailer place. He bought a boat over a year ago and he can't seem to get anybody to move it for him. It's like 40 feet long, 11 foot something high. And he was talking about putting it on this deck. I'm like, no, we can't haul a boat on this deck. I mean, it would put us over height. There would be no way to like secure the boat, right? Let me turn this around. They said I should be able to turn out up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. They probably just used the trailer that was right here to just keep people from stealing shit, you know?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I was nervous. A little bit. Because that road, I mean, I would watch that road and, like, it would have a dead, like, it would be kind of dead. And then all of a sudden there'd be, like, a bunch of traffic. And I'm like, you know, as soon as I try to pull out of here, this road's gonna get crazy. All right, we gotta figure out where we're going.
I mean, we can go park at that parking lot, I guess.
Well, I wanna get a shower. Well, we're done. We're unloaded. Looks like the nearest truck stop is gonna be like 30 miles away. But we don't know which way to go. Like, we don't know if the tractors are gonna be like a for sure thing or what. So, I guess let's go to that parking spot.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if we can find something. I wish we could go to like a hotel and be like, look, all we want to do is take a shower. How much to charge us to take a freaking shower here? That wasn't so bad. They were on top of unloading us. That's how it should be. That is how it should be. These other places that we've delivered these trailers to that want to assemble the trailers as they take one trailer off at a time, it's like, no. Pull the trailers off, set them on the ground. You can put them together on your time, not my time. Oh, here we go. Robert's bitching again. No, it's just common courtesy, you know? I mean, remember when we delivered that cell phone tower on the hot shot and they literally built the tower while we were sitting there? All right, so we are now sitting in the truck because it started to rain and lightning outside. They started building this thing before they unloaded us, which I thought was, what's the word, rude?
Well, I mean, they don't have to. We're not here to build a cell phone tower.
Like, no, take the shit off my trailer and you can build it on your own time. I don't know. Some people just don't care. Those people were on top of it. Super nice place. Guys were super friendly.
Yeah.
They were on top of it. Can't beat that, you know? Shame they're in New York. thought about giving them my card and being like, hey, anywhere that you like buy trailers from, anywhere that you buy trailers from, call me up. Maybe we can set up something. I can go pick them up for you. But they're in such a dead area of New York that I don't know that I'd want to haul them. Alright, well, we're gonna go find somewhere to take a shower, hopefully. Hopefully we'll hear back from these tractors. If not, we're gonna start driving west. Alright. We are at our stop. We can't find anywhere around us to take a shower, so I think we're just gonna wait to see what happens. A couple of truck parking spots here. I wondered about parking here, but I think people have enough room to come around here. I guess this is a truck fuel up, huh? They got a place across the street that's got some parking, but Lita said it says now that no public parking, huh?
Well, one of them.
I guess the casino's using it or something.
It's a casino lot, but they don't.
They got slots in there.
Yeah.
Is that the casino?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's the. I think that's the casino.
Way
That
back
building
there. Huh. Maybe. Ooh, vicious dog. Alright, we got the address to Chatham, New York. Looks like we're about 2 hours and 20 minutes away. It's gonna kind of put us there at their closing time. I think Lita's gonna give them a call and check everything out. Maybe check their hours. Hopefully we can load it today and get some more miles.
They close at 5.
Maybe we should call them and see if we can still load it. That way we get that thing loaded up, head over and be ready to pick up the other one in the morning, you know? Alright, Lita called them, got a hold of them, they're going to wait on us. I guess we didn't ask if they have a loading dock, huh? They do? So I think the two places that we're picking up have loading docks, but we'll need to use our ramps to unload, which is fantastic, because that puts us only having to throw ramps once. Oh, did I mention this is a 2-pick-1 drop? Chatham, and then somewhere else in New York, and then this is dropping east of Minneapolis. I don't know. Hopefully we find something out of Minneapolis. Who knows? We might get there and get stuck too. It's just that type of a market where, like I always say, you can't trust the lanes that used to run. Which, I mean, honestly, Minneapolis was only like decent to us in the hot shot. I think we went up there once in the semi truck. My brother went twice in his semi truck. Maybe we've been once in the semi truck, but it just seemed like the last few times were hard. That's why I'm kind of like really hesitant to go out that way. But hey, this is getting us out of New York, hopefully from a job that will get us a direct customer. This is getting us a load for a subscriber. Who knows, maybe he'll use us more. I don't know if he always buys his stuff out of New York. It seems like back when I ran those loads for that guy out of South Dakota, which is kind of weird too, because after we moved, I don't know if you guys remember that guy that I would run those tractors for in the hot shot. You know, I'd pick up at all those places and we'd deliver all those tractors somewhere in South Dakota. I can't remember where it was in South Dakota. It was like, as soon as I got a semi-truck, like, he quit contacting us. Maybe because he knew I was going to be more expensive. But also at the same time, like, it seemed like we were always overweight with his stuff. So it's almost like he needed a CDL hot shot to run his stuff. And I mean, it is what it is. Like, I get it. You don't want to pay a semi truck to do something that a non-CDL or a CDL or non-CDL, I mean, could run for you. But I mean, I guess with my setup now, though, it's like I can put bigger equipment on for you. But you know, he wasn't really into the big equipment, so I don't know. It is what it is. You gain some, you lose some. I think what we need to do next time I'm home is really start beating on some companies' doors and seeing about getting more direct customers. I was really hesitant to do it before because I always felt like I had to go out, stay out a while before coming back in. And now that we're pretty much going out and we're almost home every weekend, it's like I'm more willing to tell them, you know, I could run a load from you guys out once a week, you know what I mean? Whereas before it was like, well, you know, I would tell them, look, we run all over, I'm not sure when we can be back, you know? So maybe we just need to work on something like that. Who knows? But we're on the 90 in New York. It's been a while since I've been on the 90. I can't remember what the tolls are going to be like for something like this, but that'll be a kick in the nuts if it's bad. I think it's worse in Ohio. Is it the 90 or the 80 going through Ohio?
I don't know.
That's a toll. I mean, the 80. I think we're going to be taking the 80 over. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you when we get there.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to US 9.
Roundabout. Let me see. We're probably going to end up taking up both lanes, huh?
Probably.
Where does it want me to go? This way. I don't know why they don't just make them bigger instead of having us fucking just driving over the middle of them.
In 1 mile, turn
Man,
left
they have
on
so many
Main
Dunkin'
Street.
Donuts up there.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
All right, pick number 1. I think this is a 4400. I think the next one's a 4400 too, isn't it? 4300.
Is that like 3120?
3120. The next one will have a backhoe with it. I think it's got a front bucket, and I think it's got a snow blower to go along with it. So a little bit of water in the bucket. Hopefully, I meant to ask him about a pizza place around here. Because we're in New York, we want to get some good pizza. Huh?
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be.
Should we go ask him?
I think he's gone.
Oh, they might have left for the day, huh?
Yeah.
Do we need to take them keys out?
Probably.
You want to grab them? Let me make sure there's nothing gonna fall off of this thing. We just took one chain around with one binder to pull it forward, and then I couldn't really find anything on the front, so we hooked the chain. Originally I had it up here on the bucket and it was pulling the arm down, and so now we have one chain going that way with a binder, and then a chain pulling back here with a binder. Actually, that's one chain and it's just loosened. So let's go see if we can find some pizza. Pizza. Decent sized place. Honestly, as we were driving down through the country, I'm like, we're gonna find deliverance out here, or we're gonna be picking up at a little bitty farm. Hey, Mackie girl. Hey, are you ready to go? I've got to, look at those hairline cracks right there. Has it always been like that? I've got to close that valve on the trailer. I had to dump the trailer air because we were much higher than the dock. Hi. All right, get down. I gotta make sure it's in neutral.
Watch out, fat
You guys
butts.
are menaces. Humongous load. Oh, I gotta check my Suron. My Suron fell over. Almost forgot. All right, pulled over alongside of the road. We've got a school here to our right. We're along the shoulder here. There's supposed to be a pizza place down there. Alita's checking out the reviews first. Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Have to check it out. Didn't seem like it took too long. Probably not to me, but to you, because you got a long walk.
It wasn't too bad.
No?
The next like service thing we stop at, we probably have to stop at this dog's house.
Why?
Because they didn't like. Well, I guess you didn't. Not that they did.
All right, let's see what we got. Some New York pizza.
I didn't know they taped it.
Oh, it's deep dish.
So it says traditional pizza with a Grecian touch. So they're Greek.
Nice.
A lot of people are.
You know them Greeks can cook.
Do you want a piece?
Yes, I do. I'll tell you what, let me get through this roundabout.
Yeah, maybe like through the town. Maybe. You guys okay?
Get some paper towels.
Alright, calm down.
Oh, I don't know if I told you guys or not. Let me roll your window up. Pilot reached out to me, and they claim they're gonna beat my TSD price. So someone from Pilot knew that we were with RTS. Basically, if you were with RTS and you haven't used the card in like 6 months, then Pilot is able to go in and steal those customers. We haven't used the RTS card in probably over a year. So somehow they keep track of it. Anyways, he reached out to me. What's funny though is RTS tried to pull this. RTS tried to tell me that they were going to beat the price, and they wanted me to submit proof of like my fuel savings of the fuel card that I have right now. Honestly, I kind of drug my feet, and I'm still kind of ticked off at them over the whole like not telling us all the information when we went to like switch over for a factoring company. And like they used to send us $200 gift cards for Pilot anytime that I talked about them on the channel and you guys signed up with them. And they just like one day just went from $200 to $100, which I mean that's still great and all, but like tell me that, you know what I mean? When like it used to be, we used to go out on the road, we would talk about them good or bad. I would have their link down below. You guys would sign up for it. I mean, because that was the best fuel card I could find at the time. And you know, they started, we would go home and we would get these $200 cards, and you know, we usually went to Pilots and Flying J's to get our fuel and stuff anyways. But we would use that stuff to like, we did some giveaways for the cards. You know, we would use it for like showers if we didn't have the shower points. We would buy our snacks, our drinks, some water, you know, stuff like that. Some stuff for the truck, you know, if we needed like over-dimensional flags or something like that. And then for them to just like kind of like just sneak in there and be like, oh, well, now we're only giving you $100. It'd be one thing if they came to me and they were like, you know, we can only offer you $100 cards now. But like just to like sneak it in there and not even say anything, I don't know. That just, oh, they were running RC cars back there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Anyways, so I kind of ignored the guy that I used to deal with, and then this Pilot guy reached out to me, and we were at home, so I just sent them the TSD statements, and they basically have different programs for different fuel companies that you have. So if you have a better fuel card that's getting better savings than the TSD at like Pilot, or not Pilot, like Loves or whatever, then they'll take that and they'll adjust whatever to that. Now I don't make anything off of this, which I never like, it was never in my interest to make money off of the Pilot thing. But when you come to me and you tell me you're gonna give me $200 for each person that signs up, hey, that's great. And then you go back and you cut that in half without letting me know. That's what the problem was. Like I would have probably, I think I started out doing it for free, honestly. Like I don't make anything off of TSD. They have really good fuel prices, and I want to pass that on to you guys because, you know, why not? Oh, it's a deep dish piece. Look at that thing. Woo! Oh no. Piece of meat fell off and hit the floor.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's all right. It's not bad. I mean, you might think I'm crazy, but I feel like Godfather's Pizza is better than this. Why? Am I gonna make people angry? I don't think so. I don't think I'll make people angry.
I think it's better than Godfather's.
You think so?
Yeah.
Use the right lane to take the I-90 West ramp.
It doesn't have a lot of cheese.
In a quarter mile,
You know what I mean?
I-90
Yeah.
West.
I had another piece fall off my pizza. Lida in Connecticut, and I flew into what, Rhode Island?
Yeah,
Providence, Rhode Island, and we got a hotel room, and we walked to a pizza place, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or did we drive your car before we got to the hotel room?
I think we walked. I don't know.
It was a brick oven pizza place, and so we walked and got that, and then we stopped at a gas station. You got something to drink. I got some Coronas.
Yeah.
What'd you get to drink? Do you remember?
No.
Probably Zima or something, huh? I don't remember what you got. But it wasn't until we got back to the hotel room that I realized the Corona bottles that I got were like the little baby Corona bottles. Anyways, I ended up drinking like 1 or 2 Coronas and eating some pizza. The pizza was absolutely like, when I score pizza now, I usually compare it to that. Like if that pizza is a 10 to me, I would say Godfather's is a 9.5, and that would put this at like a 7. Yeah, but I wish I could remember that pizza place,
I have no idea.
because that pizza was absolutely amazing. This is a thick crust, so it's got a lot of bread, and it seems like it doesn't have much cheese. I mean, it's okay. I'm not trying to like shit on this pizza place. You know what I mean? It's decent pizza, but I just wouldn't go out of my way to go here and eat this pizza. It's nice that we were able to park our truck back at the school and you walk up and get it. But everybody that was always like, oh, New York pizza, New York pizza. I mean, would you say this is New York pizza? Or is it like too Greek for it to be a New York pizza?
I mean, it's made by like Greek people, but a lot of the people that run the restaurants up here are Greek. I mean, like New York pizza is like the New York style pizza is like the really thin pizza, like thin, floppy. Like the pizza's like this pizza slice is like this big, and you can like fold it. I think it's good because, like, I don't know. This is like sausage that they took out of the sausage casing.
Yeah. So you like the sausage more than the pizza then?
No.
I don't know.
The crust is like kind of a lot. It's
Yeah.
pretty crusty.
I used to love deep dish pizza when I was young. And then I got into like this, I was into like the thin crust for a very short time. When one of the pizza places came out with the square pizzas, and it was thin crust, I was like, oh, this is amazing. But now I'm a hand toss guy. Like, I feel like hand toss is like the perfect amount of crust or dough. And the deep dishes is just, it's a lot of bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like towards the end, there's a lot.
Yeah, like the crust part of it,
The middle of the pizza.
throw it to the dogs. You know? It's a decent pizza. But, yeah, I remember when I went and picked up Lita. Actually, she picked me up. I flew into the airport, and we were still in the airport, I think. And you were walking to the bathroom, and I smacked you on your butt, and you were just like, turned like beet red, and you were like, oh my gosh. Because you come from a relationship where you guys didn't really have like public affection, right? And like, I don't care, like, I'll smack your butt in front of your parents, you know?
Yeah.
Not to be disrespectful, but just that's how I am. Like, I'll smack your butt in front of your parents. I don't care if you are a dude. Like, public affection. I mean, now there is a point of like, I'm not gonna like French kiss you in public, but I'll kiss you in public. I'll smack your butt in public. I won't probe your boobs or anything in public. Well, it depends on where it is in public, right? If it's like obviously around a bunch of people, but like if we're walking through the closed section of Walmart, and people can't really see that you might get broken, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we ended up going and getting a hotel room. Actually, I had already had the hotel room booked, didn't I?
I think so.
I can't remember. Probably, because I think I booked the flight and the hotel room at once. Yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun trip down. I had a blast. Like, we stopped at south of the border. We really got to know each other on the way down.
No, you stay back there. Stop looking at
I think it took us, what did it take us, like 2 or 3 days? We kind of took our time coming down.
Yeah.
Because I'd taken off of work. I was a brick mason at the time. For myself, I think. Yeah. Wait, yeah, I was a brick mason for myself.
I thought you were doing direct.
Oh, you're right, I was doing DirecTV. I'd taken off DirecTV. And what's great was, like, that week before I went up there to get her, we used to be able to charge for, like, extra things, like wall fishes, and a wall fish is where we have to run a wire inside your wall. Poles, I got to charge for poles, and, like, I made a killing. Like, a lot of times, like, if you didn't have the money, or, like, I didn't feel like haggling with you, a lot of times I would just give you some free stuff. I'm like, I know I'm about to take off of work. I know I'm about to go pick up this hot chick I met on the internet. Nobody's getting a break. And, like, I was hitting people with all kinds of stuff. Like, I made a killing that week before I came and got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fantastic.
And then they took pole charges away.
Yeah, they took them away for a bit, but then, did we ever get them back? Oh,
They
we did.
charged us.
Oh, my camera's falling. Yeah.
Look
Something
at
like
that hill, dude.
Yeah, ridiculous. Imagine that being snowy and icy. All right, so we've got 4 hours to get to our next pickup. I'm not sure how far we'll drive it tonight. Probably as close as we can get. I'd still love to stop and get a shower. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we'll see you guys there. New York has these, like, random green bridges that lead to nowhere. There's no roads connecting them. How weird is that? And there's a bunch of them. Oh, really? How does that work?
It looked like it had this plate that went down towards the water.